Good evening, folks. Clock says 11:26. Saturday night. It is on the quiet side, but that's okay because I didn't head out until I left at 10 after 8. But I did a handful of earlier deliveries. About 12:30 I went out, and I got 3 Grubhub and 2 Uber Eats, and I made $54, and I was really close to home, so I'm very happy I went out earlier because tonight was very quiet. You know, I could have been out there beck and call and drove everywhere, but I don't want to suck up all that gas and all that time, and I didn't want to go far. I was very picky, and I shut off Grubhub almost every time after I accepted an offer, and it made it a lot less hectic, a lot less of a hassle, a lot less chaotic, a lot less exhausting, energy draining. But it was worth it. Hey guys, who's ever joining in? It is a beautiful night. There's a chill in the air. It's really nice. It feels like a cool October night. It's nice. Gonna start with last night. When I bumped into that guy, this is something to tell you. The next time I go to that place, just a place like the yogurt place, that's what it's called, the yogurt place, I'm going to call it and make sure that they got the order to let them know I'm coming. I was really thinking about it, about what's been going on. Not the big chains, but a place like that. Because they lose a lot of money. They make an order. Nobody comes and gets it. Those Aki bowls, and it's a yogurt thing, and you know, it's a different kind of place. I'm going to call instead of wasting my time, because when I got there, I waited at least 15 minutes. And that's why I was talking to that gentleman, Eric, and he thanked me for telling him about Stride Tax. Hello, Susan Silva. Doing okay. Had a good day. How about you? Had a nice, average, good day. I'm really grateful that I told everybody, see you in September, because this week I'm going to have this time alone and just do what I got to do to get ahead was the right thing to do. Enough of feeling like you get ahead for a week and then you pulled back, because life can prevent you from getting ahead, and that's not happening anymore. When I finally get where I want to be, then I can enjoy life, and I worked for it. So I just want you to know that I was really thinking that places like that I know will really lose out. They would really lose money. I'm going to call instead of wasting my time, because maybe if they knew I was on my way, because a lot of places like that say, oh, the order just came in. That can't be all the time. You know, it can't be all the time. So I'm going to call and make sure that they know that I'm on my way. They'll probably say, yes, the order is here. And if the order isn't, then I can turn Uber Eats back on while I'm calling up Grubhub to let them know that the place never received the order. That's exactly what I'm going to do. That's a really good tip, everyone. A very good tip. So I meant to say that yesterday, but you forget everything. That's why you have to write stuff down. Hold on one moment. Go on Uber Eats. I'm close to home. If I get 1 or 2 more orders, I'll take it, but I'm just staying near home. I'm being very careful with my gas, miles. I did not waste my time today at all. So that's a good tip. If you want, you learn your market. And now I was thinking, a place like that, that's not the first time that's happened there. But if they make their food and nobody comes and gets it, they lose a lot of money. And then it's more of a hassle. Then they have to call up Grubhub or Uber Eats and say, you know, nobody came for the order, we don't want to be charged. It's not their fault that nobody was available to pick up the order. So it helps everyone. You got to learn your market. That's for sure. You got to know your market. And that comes with experience. The more you do it, the more you learn, the more confident you become, the more efficient you become. What's going on, guys? So I meant to tell you that yesterday. Now today, swear to God, I'm crossing that heart. I went to that place, Swirl. I've mentioned it before several times on videos. A place in America. It's a yoga kiddie place. That kind of stuff. I know I'm not saying it right. The ACAI bowls and stuff like that. I walked in. The kids are very nice. They were making it. They were just about done. And one of the girls said, "Hello, how are you?" She goes, "Oh, that's a DoorDash order. Oh, let me go check that." And she's looking at the tablet. She's going, "I'm confused." And she was just talking to me and the other lady, the other girl working. She was wrapping up the order. She was like, "The DoorDash tablet says that the dasher is waiting for the food. There's no dasher here." And she was like, "Really?" And then she came over and looked at the tablet. And she was like, "Wow, that's so strange. There's nobody here." And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm here for Uber Eats." It was an Uber Eats order. That was bizarre. But that's stuff you learn in the field by doing it. I did go toward Massapequa. I went to Copeg, but I received a $14 payout. I was already halfway there, no traffic. It was a Red Lobster order, and the drop-off was in Roosevelt, and it brought me back here. So, and then I got another Taco Bell order just in town, and I shut it off. I'm sorry, car. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting they're doing the road, and you know when they have it all ready so that they're gonna put a new coat of road on, and it's so bumpy. I have to go on the other main road. I can't stay there. I'll be bumping all the way home. So that was different, you know. I was really happy about that. I was very picky. And because of that guy, Eric, what he told me, what happened to him yesterday, how he drove all the way to Lindenhurst, and they tried to get me to go, tease. They tried to get me to go to Lindenhurst. Oh, what is this? Oh. And, I said no. Oh, while I was going to Red Lobster and Copeg, because I flew there and I flew to Roosevelt. It was very fast. I kept shutting, twice I did it. I shut off the app. You know when you close it, but you really close it to make it totally open again, to make sure that the order was still there when I was halfway there. And that's because I didn't want my time wasted. And the order continued to stay there. I said, you know, after what he told me, that's happened to me, I'm always going to check the order if it's too far. And that's how you do it, guys. You close the app and make sure that that order still populates. That's another good tip. It's a very good tip. Again, the more you do, the better you get. So, what else? I'm really happy I went out earlier today. I was very close to town. I was in Baldwin and Rockville Center. I did 5 orders, and I made 53 and change between Grubhub and Uber Eats. And I got tipped on every Uber Eats order I did today. Oh, look at this. I love these little cars. You ever see these? Little 3-wheelers. You see that? Check that out. There's a few of them in town. That's one of them. The other one that I see in town all the time is green. It's a really bright green. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Looks like a fun ride on a beautiful night like tonight. Makes driving a little more fun. They're becoming more popular. That's for sure. So I'm gonna head toward like Baldwin, Rockville Center. I don't get because I'm really close to home. I'm already in Freeport. Nothing rings for TGI Fridays or Applebee's. They're open till 1. Friendly's, Mickey D's, I'll call it a night. Be sleeping by 2 and up early again. So that's 3. I told you 3 really good things that you should know. That's for sure. Should have wrote it down. There was one more thing. I was so sure I was going to remember, and I said that every time. This thing is pretty cool. That must be a lot of fun. I guess that's the radio from that car. I'm not sure what you call those. Anybody know the name of that? It's got to be some kind of motorcycle, right? I would think so. Looks like a little space capsule. A little Jetson action. So, that's it, guys. Those are 3 tips, and I was very picky. And I want to have a half a tank of gas tomorrow. I don't want to get gas until I just check my get up side. And if I was going to get gas now out of Sunoco and Wantor, I was close Wantor. I was going to pay $2.30. That's pretty cool. $2.30 for gas. Come on. So if I get more bonuses, I'm up to 33 indirect referrals. That's incredible. So I'm hoping to get another bonus. Maybe I could pay like $2.20 for gas. That would be incredible. The next time, like Monday when I get gas. I'm hoping. That's it. Worked online, went to the gym, and did some nice driving. Today was beautiful. There was a breeze in the air. There was a chill in the air. I'll check that in a sec. And it was a beautiful day. I'm really happy I got my butt up, went to the gym, and did some deliveries early. Hello, Bobby T. Bobby T. You challenged someone with their name. App Olympian. She probably has a lot of accounts. A lot of people do. A lot of game playing. Just remember, it's them, not you. If you're Bobby T, you know? If you're Bobby T. That's really cool. Oh, that is? That is his music. You can't see him anymore. That thing is pretty cool. Looks like a little spaceship. Ooh. Got a Checkers. I'll go around the block. Unless I could go here. Nobody comes behind that guy. I could go and I'll wait at the light. Let's see. Anybody have an idea what that's called? I'm so happy I was picky. I did fair. I did less deliveries, I made more money, I drove less miles, and I used less gas. That's how to do it. I was very picky. It's busier Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday nights because nobody's on the road. But I'm really happy I went out earlier today. It was worth it. If I get a couple of close late orders, perfect. How are you, Bobby T? Oh, I'll read that in a moment. When I get to checkers, I'll read that, guys. So, everything was worth it today. Go ahead. No problem. A lot of people out and about. Uber Eats customers really tipping. Very happy about that. That's for sure. Well, I'm hoping I get another bonus. Maybe I could pay $220 on Monday. That would be great. That would be great. This is Grand Avenue in Baldwin. Going to the local Checkers. Ooh, there's a Camry here. I know it. My mother told me she got a ticket here about 6 months ago. And it took like 5 or 6 weeks. She got a camera ticket. It was $150, she said. I'm really grateful. Many times I thought I got a ticket. I'm just very grateful. You drive a lot. The chances are more so. You know? I'll read your stuff in a moment. I'm right down the block. Oh, I'm so happy. I got an Uber Eats. Maybe I got a couple right here in town. I love that. Not far. A lot of people on the road tonight compared to last week. Last week was scary. I was like, where is everybody? It was just desolate. I know I shouldn't be turning here. I want to take a chance. Yes. I got lucky. Let me read your stuff. Let's see. I signed up for that under your... Ooh, get upside, 15-cent gallon referral bonus just unlocked. Yeah. Woo, I wonder, by Monday when I get gas, I wonder if I could, get it for like $2.20 a gallon. That would be, wow, that'd be great. I've signed up for that under your referral, but not in Milwaukee yet. Well, I guess when it's available, you'll join in. This app's I feel it's going to be nationwide. The Miami Dasher is a very negative person. I know. And they think they can change their name and we won't know it. Oh, I know. I know she has a lot. I've asked her many times, how many accounts do you have? As long as they don't bother me, that's cool. It's called a slingshot. Oh, that's what that car is called? A slingshot. Got it. I never knew that. There's a green one and that one is around town. I always see them around. It's a nice 6 months out of the year, automobile, I guess, a slingshot. Is that considered a motorcycle in a motorcycle category or a car category? That's a good question. I bet you it's great on gas. But then I wonder when it rains, I wonder if there's a cover. If it rains, can you put a cover over it? Like, does it have like a little plastic cover or something? A little overhead if it rains, right? A slingshot. Thank you. I never knew that. I think it's a combination of both. Got it. Got it. Soon have nice little toys like that, that's for sure. Very nice. What was it? I just saw it on Facebook. It was a little two-seater car. It had 4 wheels. An completely electric car for local driving, and it goes up to 56 miles. Speed, 56 miles an hour speed. And it's on a full charge, it was 4 hours. I forget the name of it. I just saw it today. And I watched it. I thought it was very interesting. I'll have one of those little cars. I'll have 2 cars in the second half of my life. My regular car and then a fun car. Little zipping around town car. Little fun summer car. Absolutely like that. No doubt. With those jet skis. That's a good one. Thank you, Slingshot. Got it. Wow, I'm really happy I got an order. Hold on a second, let me check it out. Extra large fries and a double cheeseburger deluxe thing. I'll bring you. Let's see here. I want to go. Oh, there you go. When I talk into the phone sometimes, you know, when you're doing videos, people must look at you like, what the hell is going on? It's such a beautiful night, guys. Oh, okay. So who'd I watch today? Oh, that's what I wanted to tell you. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to tell you. Did you watch Paid to Drive's video about the $500 tip? And he said, there's a lot of money to be made. Yes, if you hustle, there's a lot of money to be made. But he shouldn't let people think that that's the kind of tip they're going to get. I mean, that's a rarity. That's 1 in probably 10,000, right? Come on, a $500 tip. Anybody else catch that? That was pretty wicked. That's amazing. And they even confirmed it. And he's sure he's going to get it. That guy's sure he's going to get his tip. $500, a tip. Hi, how are you, ma'am? How are you? Uber Eats? Sierra? Thank you. Sorry, guys. It's kind of hard when you're walking around, you got the bag, talking to people. Anybody see that? Let me see. Yes, very nice. I believe it cost around $30,000. Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
See you later. Have a good one. Sorry, guys. One sec. All right. Yeah, that was pretty wild. So $30K. You say the Slingshot is $30K. Susan Silver. Yeah, it's pretty nice. $500 tip. That's a great story for the rest of your life. You're delivering Grubhub food and someone gives you a $500 tip. Come on. $500 tip. And imagine if he really worked his ass off for the week and he had like a $700-800 week and you get a $500 tip. That's a great week. Woo! Too bad they had to put it on the app because he's got to pay, he's got to pay taxes on that. Shoot. That was a good video. That video is going to go viral for a little bit in this community anyway. Hold on. Ooh. 40. The most you've gotten is 40, Bobby T. The most I've gotten is a 30 on Uber Eats. I've received 2 20s, 1 30, and probably 5 10s. The rest 5s and 3s and 2s, you know. But that's really good for $40 tip. That's very nice. Guys, I just got to see where this is. I'm driving this to. Hello from San Diego. Love the show. Thanks, Anna. Thank you so much. I hope I do many app things for a long time. Me, 20, yes. Yeah, 20 bucks. It was an extra large order on Grubhub. Got it. Wow, I mean, I'll be right back. Hold on. I think, sorry about that, guys. I think Google Maps, I put on Google Maps, has a new sound to their GPS. I believe so. I was like, what's that sound today? What is that sound? So yeah, that is so impressive. Oh my goodness, $500 tip. Oh man. So I watched that today. I watched a lot of, she said her name. I'm not saying it right. See Shelly? I'm close. One Seychelles, something like that.
Head south on Grand Avenue toward St. Luke's Place.
Of course, somebody's coming. I think it said go this way. Let's see here.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Seaman Avenue.
Turn right? Oh, okay. And I watched a little TMLDU when I was at the gym. His
turn right onto Seaman Avenue.
His late night, at least this isn't as loud as the other one.
Continue on Seaman Avenue for 3/4 of a mile.
Okay. At least, yeah, I watched this overnight. And he said it was kind of quiet. Oh yeah, he said he had some extra time and he delivered, he had over a $200 day. That's pretty good. I bet you when he was all said and done, he had a $250 day. I'm taking a guess. He delivered all day between Grubhub and Uber Eats. That's on the West Coast. Pretty cool. That's a good payday. You make that every day? You must be in a great market, because I would have to start at 8 in the morning, food delivery, and be very picky and choosy and work till 11 at night and don't take any breaks. Just keep doing it for that money right now. In the winter, come fall, then it's a lot easier to make that money. But not at this time of year. At 3:30, I stopped. Why did I stop? Because no orders came in for a half an hour. And I said, let me get some things done, have something to eat. I did some stuff. And then before I knew it, it was 8 o'clock. I said, let me get out to my car. Let me get back on the road. And I'm just...
In 1,000 feet, keep left to continue on Lakeview Avenue.
Got it. Oh, that's much more soothing. Isn't that much more soothing?
Keep left to continue on Lakeview Avenue.
Compared to Waze? Waze is really loud. I was like, oh my goodness.
Continue on Lakeview Avenue for 2 miles.
Oh, okay. Wow, West Hempstead, all right. This is a nice area right here. It's a nice strip. On the other side of this main road here, the homes get really pretty. Very nice. It's parallel to the main strip, where all the lights are, the main road. It's a good side road. It's such a beautiful, beautiful night, guys. My bad, I'm sorry. A slingshot. Got it. So I'm just God, can't get over that $500 tip. Woo! That is crazy. I watched some other videos after watching those couple of videos that then people said that must be tracing what I'm watching, what I'm liking. And I watched a few videos over the past few months. This woman got arrested because she wouldn't give the driver, I believe it was Uber Eats. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened here. Sometimes that happens. Dead zone. You're back? Okay. Please put it in the comment section. And if YouTube puts it in spam, because that King 2000, he's always adding URLs to his comments, and I have to approve them all because YouTube's all over it. YouTube definitely protects your channel. You set it up right. They take it very seriously. Yeah, I'd love to join you. No problem. I'll check it out. I just haven't looked at it yet. No, I haven't. I haven't even done the Indeed thing yet for the job. I'll get there this week. I got 3 more weeks that I don't want to be bothered. Focused to get over this last hurdle. Focus. Got lots to do. I feel accomplished. I did a lot this week. Visit MyIncomeJob.com, and there's no need to pay for an email service. I put a Facebook page, My Income Job Network Facebook group. It's a private group for people who are interested. I think I'm going to talk about everything I talk about on that website. That makes sense. I'm very picky now. I'm letting you know, and I even sent it to a friend of mine. I told the story the other night. Please send me your referral code. I would definitely join from it. If I see what I like, I will definitely join from it. I'll try it out. Be fun to write about too. It's really pretty around here. I forgot to show you. I'm talking to you. I'm not showing you. Oh well. Sorry guys. That was a nice area. Someone has a violet. It smells so pretty. I lost track. Oh, the group. Oh, that woman. This Pentecostal woman won't leave me alone. She requested to join the group again, so I blocked her. I don't want to be bothered. No politics and no religion. It's a group for this kind of topic. MyIncomeJob.com. Jesus. Jesus. Can you hear me, Jesus? Oh boy. I don't like when people mix religion.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Woodfield Road.
Yes, ma'am. Mix religion with success. Like that guy, Joel. What's his name? Joel something. He's a motivational speaker.
Turn right onto Woodfield Road.
But, you know, he's using people. If he was really a loving, caring person.
Continue on Woodfield Road for 2 miles.
Really? Well, they got me on this one. But I do good with Uber Eats, and they pay me, and there's no traffic. I mean, it's a nice open road, beautiful, calm night. Isn't it beautiful? It's so nice and peaceful. If you're going to work, this is when to work. You know, he uses religion, and he mixes it up with success, and I ain't digging that. The older and more wise I get, I get very angry. I'm not saying I'm not a believer in some kind of religion. Everybody has some kind of belief, but if he really wanted to help people, he would have helped people with all the disaster and all the chaos, and he would have opened his church, and he would have helped people stay. You know, had a place to stay, a safe haven, but he didn't. He's greedy, and he's not right in the head. All about that buck. It's all about money. All about money. It's nice to have it, but there's a line that you draw. You know, You know, some people think it's more about money than your health, and it's true. Oystill, all about the money. Yes, I like Rhodey. Okay, please send me your referral, and I'll post it. If YouTube blocks it, I'll post it. I'll approve it. Checklist. I'm happy YouTube does that, because a lot of crazy people out there. When I read half the things, for me to say no to a handful, I was like, damn, this person's really angry. I'm going to leave that one down. So thank you. Yeah, it's crazy. Top speed reviews. Doing okay. Making a few bucks. Went out earlier today. And I'm very grateful I did, because tonight was much more calm, because I made decent money today. Just much more calmer. I shut off Grub. When I accepted an order from Grubhub, I shut it off. But it was quiet tonight. But maybe that's partially the reason. I got so used to running in circles, that crazy app. Unbelievable. Well, it's MyIncomeJob space network Facebook group. You know what you do? If you go to MyIncomeJob.com, in the middle of the home page, you'll see the link. Go there. MyIncomeJob.com, scroll down to the middle of the page, and you'll see where you can click the link to, it'll bring you to the Facebook group. Thank you. It's so new. Until I reach a certain amount of members, I can't tweet the URL. It's too new. So go to the MyIncomeJob.com, scroll to the middle of the home page, and you'll see it there, the link. And my Twitter, Home Base Income Twitter, that I've had for years. I'm finally going to use it more regularly. I'm glad you live in a city and not in a dark road. What do you mean, like country road dark? Sycamore Street.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Sycamore Street.
Yes, ma'am. I'm shutting off my light for a moment, guys. There's somebody behind me. I'm gonna...
Turn left onto Sycamore Street.
It's gotta be it. Yes. I'm not used
In
to...
a quarter mile, turn left onto Fairlawn Avenue.
I'm not used to using this GPS, but that's so much more softer, the voice. I like it. Yeah, I guess it's not a country road upstate. I live in a more, it's a suburb. But I know what you mean. You got something to look at. Buildings and homes and offices and stores. Oh. I'm really happy I got this last order. You can get, well, when I get a more updated car, I decided that I'm going to put a few bucks into this car in September. I'm going to drive it until one more winter. Definitely 8 more months.
Turn left onto Fairlawn Avenue.
And next year, my mom and I will shop around. She's a good luck charm with the cars. And I'm going to get an updated car. Definitely in 2020. But I'm going to...
in 600 feet, turn right onto Walnut Street.
I'm going to follow my mechanic's advice. Ooh. Give me another order. All right, sure. Yeah, sure. I'll look at that in a second. Hold on.
Turn right onto Walnut Street, then your destination will be on the right.
Yes, ma'am. I hope. Yep. Oh, I like this GPS. I'm going to pull over for a moment. I don't know how far down on the right. Get a Ford Edge. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get a 2020. I'm not sure yet. If my business takes off, I probably will buy a new car. But I'm not going to say I'm going to buy a brand new car. It'll be more new than this car. More up to date. Hold on a sec. 31. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without the GPS. 31, 31, 31.
Your destination is on the right.
Getting close. Getting close, getting close, getting close. All right, and the young lady's coming out. How lucky am I? Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate that.
We're in the back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Have a good evening.
You too.
A Burger King order. Cute kids, you know? I love when they come outside.
Turn right onto Hempstead Turnpike, then turn left onto New York Avenue.
Burger King right down the street. We'll see how long the line is. Wow, I'm far now. They got me to go a little far, but no traffic. Open road. So,
Turn left onto New York Avenue, then your destination will be on the left.
oh, they're not opened.
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, this place isn't open. Excuse me. I got itchy. I gotta tell Uber, this place isn't open. Thank God it was close. Hold on. I'm done for the night. I shut it off, guys. I just said order was canceled. There wasn't an option to say restaurant closed. I mean, you could tell. Yeah, the whole thing, you know. Hempstead Turnpike. I'm assuming I gotta go this way. Let's see. Yep. Let me see here. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. I gotta pull over for one moment to make sure I'm going the right way, guys. Hold on a sec. Excellent. That's all I needed to know. I'm going in the right direction. So that's a good trick, guys. I was really thinking about it. And with Grubhub, after you learn your market and learn your place, if it's the kind of place that you think wait until you get there and say, oh, the order just came in, call. 60 seconds is a lot less than driving in gas and wasting time. Call. You know? I know if I turned it on here. Wow. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. They would keep me in this area. I'm done. I'm going to head home. Can't hurt to call. I don't blame the restaurants. The more I thought about it, privately owned places like that, You know, it's a waste of money. I've gotten so good from delivery driving. When I get closer to home, I will check it. I will check it. Oh, you know, I'll check it right now. Let me see. Oh, you got to put the space in. Well, isn't that interesting? Thank you. Let me see. That one was only $7.89, but no traffic. It was a small Checkers order. It wasn't a high-end place. I've received higher payouts. $7.89, and they're giving the consecutive trips, but I'm done. You know, yes, I shut them off. You have to tap all the way, and why? Oh, why am I going that way? I'm so used to going that way. Lost track. They were giving consecutive trips. I lost my train of thought, guys. It'll come back to me. So, I chose to do it. It wasn't bad. I was very good with gas today. I'm going home now. I'm done. No traffic. And if I wasn't talking and recording, I would have been there 5 minutes sooner. You know how that goes. I'm trying to talk, paying attention. I'm looking at the traffic. It makes everything a little harder. I'm reading. Add 7 minutes to the trip. So $7.89. Now let's see if they give a tip. Usually kids tip. Every other order tonight from Uber Eats, I received a tip. 2020. Well, I'll know. It's a make it or break it time, guys. My business is no joke. I'm going to let you guys know exactly what's going to go down. I have a lot coming. All the young people are going out. They're all decked out. They're all ready to go. They're all ready to go, baby. Maybe you can see them. Maybe you can. Oh, the place is closed. They're going to a closed place. What's going on? Huh. I remember that. Remember going out in your 20s? All dressed up, going out? It was fun. Oh God, oh God. Thank you, mister. I was supposed to go that way. That's confusing. Going around, buddy. When you don't do it all the time, it's confusing. I go right up there, brings me right into my town, the back way. So what did you think? Since you were curious about that, Londa G. Please, did I do it right? This is a very confusing area unless you do it all the time. Yes, I did it right. Excellent. You know, tonight, I've learned so much about shortcuts doing the food delivery app gigs. It has set me up for the rest of my life in Long Island. I love Long Island since I like what I'm doing. I don't see myself ever going anywhere now because I really do enjoy it. As long as I can afford it and I become more successful. But instead of going the long way, I could picture exactly where I had to go 4 towns over down side streets, and it knocks off 10 to 15 minutes off your rides. So you get really good at driving around, saving time, shortcuts. You really do. I was like, wow, I didn't have to go on the Parkway. I didn't have to go on Sunrise Highway. I just went parallel and I cut through all the towns and made a right. Baldwin, Freeport, Merrick, Belmore to Wantor. And I didn't even go on the main road. I impressed myself doing that. Wow, that's great. Live to hustle. That's good. Now, Rhonda G, I did 5 deliveries today. Very local. A town or 2 away. I mean, I didn't go far at all. 3 Grubhub, 2 Uber Eats. 42, 52. I made 53 and change. Go figure. You know? They all can't pay great. That's why I'm really happy I went out today. I probably, with this order, I hit 120 today. But, you know, I didn't do it all day. I just went out for a little while, focused on what I had to do. I went back out at night, but it is quiet tonight. I just don't want to drive to 2 or 3 in the morning like I did last week. I'm heading home now. I'm done. I'd rather get up and drive for, 3 hours the first part of the day tomorrow. I could have went down there too. Very confusing area. Okay, I'll stay here. Huh. Really? 25 an hour is great. Friggin' awesome. Well, DoorDash, now that's another thing. I did watch Pay to Drive talking about DoorDash a lot. He was talking about that owner and the tips. They're still screwing their drivers. And they're getting away with it. But that karma is going to come back to that company. It usually does. Maybe I should have went that way. Yes. Oh, I should have went that way. Oh. Can I turn around here? I'm going to go this way. This is more Freeport, that's more Baldwin. I'll go this way. Sometimes it's frustrating when it's not second nature, you really got to think. It's okay. So, I did, if they give me a tip, usually kids throw a couple of bucks on. I've been doing great with Uber Eats tips. I can't knock Uber Eats tips. I have little over a half a tank of gas. I got gas on Friday. Drove Friday night. Drove today. And I had the air on. In the middle of the day. Good. I'm set for tomorrow. That's cool. Just want to start working a little smarter, not harder, folks? This was the right move. Nah, I'm not going to turn it on. I thought maybe I'd get a couple of Mickey D's. I'm done. Time to go home. So, follow that MyIncomeJob.com. I'm going to keep continuing adding stuff. And please put your affiliate link, whoever wrote that before. I'll check the comments when I get home. Make sure it didn't go into spam. Roadie. I will check it out. Oh, bad accident. Oh yeah, that's a mess. I guess I did go the right way. It's bringing me right into Freeport. Now, I was really smart. I should turn here. There. If that was a restaurant instead of a fast food joint, that would have paid a lot more money. Rhoda G. It depends, the price of the food too when it comes to Uber. But I didn't mind talking to you guys. Nice night. I'm going home now. All good. It was worth it. Oh, hold on a second. Too many cars coming. A lot of traffic going that way, a lot. No place to pull over here to read your stuff. Hold on one moment. Nice moon tonight. I'll pull over here now. Keep the conversation going. Let's see. So all week, I've done all merchandising jobs. No kidding. Really? Did you sign up for me? Supposedly, there's a class action lawsuit that started or is going to start against DoorDash to get the tips. Oh, they've been saying that for a while. And I even partake in that a while ago, and I got nothing. I know what you're saying. I'm sure they're going to get caught again. That's been on and off for a long time. And the same thing with Postmates. They're really going after them too, because they're getting away with it, these companies, and they shouldn't. If you want to be successful, you got to pay people fair pay, fair wage. I mean, the people who are really high up there, they don't give a shit about you in the field. They just care about their pockets. They don't care. They don't care. Your well-being does not matter. It's more about the money. That's why you got to take it. You make the calls for your lifestyle. You decide what gigs you want. In the beginning, the first year, I did. That's over. If I do this a little bit longer, it's going to be nice and calm, just the way it was today. Next one. I set the pace, but that took a lot of practice. And I helped that man, Eric, and he helped me, because tonight, when I took that order, I checked the Grubhub order twice. I closed the app down, and I made sure when it opened up, that order was still there. I don't want my time wasted anymore. That's a really good trick, guys. It's not a trick. It's a tip. You got to cover yourself. You got to take care of yourself. That's so mean what Grubhub did to him. And I was very careful because I'm not on a block. You have to understand, I work Grubhub not on a block. And because of that wonderful man sharing his nasty experience with me, I helped him. He helped me. I made sure I closed it twice on the way there. I said they could take away that order like that. I'm not on a block. And it was only a $14 payout. I chose to do it, but there was no traffic. I zipped. And it also brought me back home. That was a perk. I was very happy to see that. I was like, oh, good. I would turn Uber back on, but you see how Uber Eats sent me a little further away than I planned, because Checkers is open till 2, I believe, and they get late night orders. They can send me back to Hempstead. I don't want to go back to Hempstead. Yes, thank you, Rhonda G. Thank you very much. So, that's my shared experience, guys. I'm happy you guys like the ride shares. I don't know what the future's going to bring, but I know I'll be sucking this up. At least till the summer's over. I say mid-September. That's okay. It allows me to do what I got to do to get over that last hill before I move on. I'm getting excited because I'm really ready and I'm regrouping, you know? The next one, go down the next one. Again, have to think out loud. I guess I should turn here. Anything else to tell you? I told you about Swirl. I told you about that guy, Eric. Tips with Grubhub. I make great tips with Uber Eats. If those kids don't tip me, that would be the only order I didn't receive a tip today. So if I reach that, yeah, I reached 120 today. I'm happy about that. And I have a little over a half a tank of gas for tomorrow. Perfect. And maybe I'll get another referral bonus. And maybe I could pay for gas, maybe like $2.20, $2.10 a gallon. That would be great. It's so peaceful and cool out. Tonight is a window open kind of night. Put the fan in the window. It's so cool and comfortable. Ooh. Oh, the nice building. Anyone working tomorrow? I'll be working. I'll probably go live at night. I just can't imagine why I wouldn't go out tomorrow night for at least a few hours. Do a little bit during the day and then in the evening. But this was an odd Saturday night, just like last week. But at least I didn't have to drive around Massapequa and Amityville. I'm happy I wasn't over there today. I picked up that one order and they sent me right back home. Citibank, oh, auto pay, got it. God, all the notifications on the phone, it's like every minute. From something, from one of the apps, from one of your credit cards, from one of your bills. Information sent to you. You set it up properly. Information sent to you constantly. There is a little zipping bike behind me. It's 12:30. Maybe I should have turned on Uber. Maybe I would have gotten a Mickey D's order. I wasn't thinking about it today. I'm done. Sometimes you got to say it's over. The day's over. Caramel. King 20,000. They have pulled several sly moves on me in the past few weeks. And I'm not the only one to say it, so I don't feel bad about it. Got to work it to your advantage. You got to really learn it and do what's right for you. And if it works, that's great. But don't let them take advantage of you. They get used to it. They go, oh, yeah, we could use her a little bit longer. She's not saying anything. You know, we will always be replaced. You know, when I'm done with this someday, someone else is going to jump on and do it, you know? This guy, his name's Eric. Another Eric. That's weird. That's very weird. Lives in my building. He's very nice. He told me my alarm was going off the other night because I left my light on. He said every 5 minutes it was going off for like an hour. I was like, really? Oops. Thanks for telling me. I never knew that. Then he said, yeah, it was making a funny noise. I was like, well, it wasn't the alarm or noise. But things you learn. Well, there's no line at Mickey D's. It's a quiet night. Maybe I should have put it on, but I'm done now. I'll leave the windows open for a couple of more minutes, then hit the road, guys. Get up early, gym it. Gotta go to the gym. It was worth going out early today. I was only a town away, right there, 5 minutes down the road. And I was in 2 towns. And I made 53 and change, and I came home. I was like, wow. But once it hit 3 o'clock, that's what happens here in the summer. It dies. It dies. Like, nobody rang me. I did something after I finished. I headed home, and I wasn't rung for over a half an hour. I said, now I wait till the evening. So I didn't go out till like 12:30 today. I'm going to make sure I get up a little early. Got to start that new schedule. I got to start waking up early again. Take baby steps. Be at the gym by 9. Ready to rock by 11. Be on the road by 11. I bet tomorrow, say if I start at 10:45, 11, 12, 1, 2, from 11 to 2, I should do great. Nobody was on the road, so they paid high. They had nobody around here. It was a beautiful Saturday. So maybe I'll get lucky again. And then hopefully tomorrow night, it's busy right around here. I don't want to go far. I have a little over a half a tank of gas. It did good. I'm going to pay attention to that and to have the air on. So what's going on, Caramel? Did you make a lot of money? If you're still there. Well, I'm going to check out that roadie. I will. This week I will. But I'll check the comments. I don't mind if you put a link in the comments section. I don't mind at all. Top speed reviews 2020. I'm hoping. If my business really takes off, yeah, I'll buy a 2020. Sure. We'll see. But I'm going to listen to my mechanic. I'm going to give this car a little love. And drive it one more winter and not worry. I don't worry about anything because the car's old. It's great. Make sure you check your payouts as they decreased my payout after accepting the job. Well, what do you mean with roadie? Or do you mean with Grubhub? What do you mean? Or do you mean merchandiser? I'm asking you a lot of questions. I have to give you time to answer. Make sure you check your payout as they decreased my payout after accepting the job. What platform are you speaking about? Rhonda G. I like the heads up. When the car's older and you know it's coming to the end, you don't worry about anything. It's like, yeah, well, whatever. Give it a good cleaning. Tune it up and hit the road. I'm waiting for your answer if you don't mind. Oh, you talking about which platform are you talking about? Rhonda G? DoorDash? Brian, yes, love having, well, because you don't worry about it the way you used to. Hey, keep it on the clean side. Insurance is low. Got to pay my insurance this week. And then I got to update my insurance stuff. They're already sending me notifications. Due it a couple of days before it's due, so I'll give them at least 48 hours to accept my insurance cards. You know, you have to upload that you paid it, you know what I mean? What you got to do with the apps. Know what? Know what? Rhonda G, you're getting me confused. Who decreased your payout after accepting the job? Who? Not yes, sir. Who? DoorDash? Well, guys, be careful. Whatever app. Gotta be careful. I guess DoorDash, yes. Jeez. I haven't done DoorDash in almost a year. The moment I said out loud, well, maybe I'll consider them again, I watched Paid to Drive's video of people saying that they're not getting their tips. It's like, I thought that was fixed. That's mean. But that karma, I'm not a believer in karma. You don't do the right thing, you know, you get your karma. It'll come back to them. And I think it does because they've had some really bad publicity. Merchandising. Really? I hit $300 when I did it. It's at $297, and I have 2 more payments coming. $34, or 3 more payments. I got $34 pending. That's nasty. Oh, I know what you mean, because they say, oh, it's $12 or oh, it's $15, and then when you read the fine print, it'll say it's a $7 job. But if you can get the manager to cut in that product, and they even say, take out the gun, scan it, and cut out the product, get it in, then they'll give you a $3 bonus. It's not worth it. Some jobs are worth it. Some jobs are not. You know, demos, and let me explain what I meant about demos. The company is not expecting you to buy all the product that you're going to sample out. What they want you to lay out is, if you need souffle cups, if you need napkins, if you need like those little cupcake cup things, you have to buy that so you can hand out a sample. Where when I did it for Crossmark, everything was delivered to my home and the product was at the store waiting for me. And I happen to work mainly at busy stores. And I would say, just give me the case. After a few times, just give me the box. Because they knew they were going to sell out. There was busy stores, and if you're nice to customers, just give me the box. It'll be gone. If there's any left, I'll put it back on the shelf. But with the merchandiser, that's what I mean. They want you to lay out a little money. Not to buy the product that you're sampling out, but just to buy the few things that you need to give out the samples with. I should have been a little more clear with that. That's why I was saying that it's still a good pay. I mean, that's not a bad deal. 5 hours of your time, make $80. That's not bad. You know, that's a good pay week. If you did a few in a row, that's not bad at all. Yeah. And if the product's there, they usually have the signage and the product there, and there's some coupons in that case, or the big box that it comes in, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Mickey D's line is long again. Oh, they knocked down this building. I don't know if you can see it from here. I'm going to see if I can show you. Let me see if I could do this. You know what? Let me get out of the car for a moment. I'm going to show you this, guys. Hold on. I believe this is going to be a Taco Bell. I'm right in the heart of a city. You see how that's all demolished? That used to be a building. See the store there? Look at that. They're knocking that stuff down. It's gonna look great. I heard it was supposed to be a Taco Bell. Let's see if my mom and her friend is right. And they just redid all this building. Isn't it beautiful across the street? Beautiful landscaping. And when all the lights are on, I'm surprised they're not on. I'm really shocked. The accent lights are very pretty. I'm shocked that they're not on. The landscaping is really beautiful. It really is very nice. They did a great job. I watched them do across the street all year long. When all the lights are on, it's gorgeous. Or maybe they don't have them on. Maybe because they're doing something next door. That could be too. Usually the accent lights are on. But look at that. So that would be incredible. Live right across the street from a Mickey D's and a Taco Bell. Oh, I won't have to go far at all. Make a lot of money right from the comfort of my home. In the town that I live. So, shit. Sorry, guys. So, that would be great. I'll have a diner down the street, have Mickey D's, that European Republic, Taco Bell. There's a few Dominican places right in town that do a lot of business with Uber Eats. There's one Chinese food place down the street, Uber Eats. This is some little location. I always said this little apartment was going to turn into my office, and it is. I'm right in the heart of town. And 3 minutes south, okay, 5 minutes south, there's another main strip, and it has all little bagel stores. Harry's Market. Harry's Market is a new, like a convenience store. But they have a lot more than a convenience store. It's not a supermarket. It's on the south side. But it's a convenience store. And the prices are fair. I was really short for time a few weeks ago. I bought napkins, paper towels, tissues, the basics, bread. Everything was fair price like a food store. And it was convenient, fast, quick, easy. They do a lot of Grubhub, a lot of Uber Eats. They have a deli. Very good. Nice store. So this is a great location. I'm really curious to see if that's really going to be a Taco Bell. That was a bank. That was been empty for at least 3 years. Amazing, huh? Let me see what you got here. What you say? What is the largest payout you received on a single delivery? And what app was it? What's the largest payout? Once with DoorDash. There was a Red Lobster off Old Country Road. I think that was $23 or $25. And Grubhub, a handful of times in the low 20s. Now Uber Eats, I did a very local delivery in Merrick, very South Shore. The guy's home was on the water, dead end, and on the water, like facing the ocean. That's the highest tip I received, and he gave me a $30 tip on the app. I was really blown away by that. I'll never forget that. That was really nice. It was a Sunday night. It was really nice. The food delivery apps, that's it. I've never received any $50 payout or $50 job. I hear that Grubhub has like a catering thing. I should look into that. I don't know if that's available here or not. But I'm not going to be this readily available either soon, so this works. I could go on when I need the money. The other apps, again, a couple of $20 ones. Nothing, I've never received a huge payout from the company. Even the other apps, $12, $15, $20. Yeah, I never received anything really huge. Oh, God. Allergies. No. I've had really good days in the middle of winter. I've had many $200 days and worked for it. But it's a lot easier to do that in the winter. You work less time and it's much busier. You go on and they're already ringing you. I mean, you go on in less than a minute, they're ringing you. I mean, it was quiet tonight. But again, I am in the right kind of market that I still made a day's pay. I'm very happy. And I got to do what I needed to do. That guy with that $500 tip, that's incredible. That's incredible. You know, Team LMDU with the West Coast, I think he makes a lot more money. He does food delivery. I just think on the West Coast, I think he's in a really good market. That's why he's really busy. And he also said this too recently. Uber Eats is more busy at night. If I was in Massapequa right now, Dairy Queen, White Castle would be jumping between 12 and 2. And then the diners in Wantor, I just didn't want to stay out there. I really didn't want to work till 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning today. I really want to get up and go to the gym. I would rather work for a couple hours in the morning and then go back out tomorrow night. Just easier. Much easier. I like to do other things too if I can. You know. So guys, I'm going to hit the road. Thank you for joining in. Remember my tips. If you work off block and it's kind of far, but you still want that decent payout, shut down the app halfway there and turn it back on to make sure that order is still there. And know your market. The next time I get an order from the yogurt place, because I've been there a few times, I'm going to call immediately and ask, did you receive the Grubhub order? I'm on my way. Because a place like that don't want to lose money. And I'm coming to think that a lot of those kind of places are saying, we didn't get the order. Oh, the order just came in. The order just came in. The order just came in. Taco Bell does it. Burger King does it. I did a Burger King today for 13 and change. Grubhub right down the street. Had high payouts. And I walked in and they don't make the order until you get there. But that's fast food. And I plan it. Okay, I'm going to that Burger King. I'll use the ladies' room. I'll take my time. I'll get in there quick to let them know I'm there. And then I'll get on my merry way. You know? They don't make the food till you get there. Because they don't want to waste the money. But then I go to other places and they're waiting for you. Like they can't be any faster because they're already fast. Every place is different. You gotta get the experience and learn your market. So, God, I'll have stuff to talk about tomorrow. It's all about work, work, work. And remember, visit MyIncomeJob.com. And in the middle of the home page, join the My Income Job space Network Facebook group. The link is on the home page. And there I'm going to share. And I'm telling you guys, no politics, no religion, no hate, none of that nonsense. And no second chances, and I mean it. I can't believe that woman reached out to me again. I sent it to my friends in a Facebook message. Said, take a look at this, because I mentioned it to her. This woman bothered me again. I ain't digging that. I said no once. I shouldn't have to say it again. That's annoying. I don't like people pushing their religion on me. That's a really cheesy way of, she was mixing religion with success. Please. You know, I don't like that. I just don't dig it, you know. Thank you, Roy, and you too. Guys, have a good night. I'll see you soon. Have a great one. Bye, guys. Thanks for joining in. See ya.